Zayleth, Ed, and Game Over Gabby. For those that step forward, unfortunately you will not be progressing through to the next rounds of the Omega. However, we are giving you a medal. Thank you very much. A massive round of applause for all the Omega tonight. Now, for those of you who will be here tomorrow, round 3 starts at 1:30 p.m. in the Armadillo Theatre. So if you want to see the 10 who are actually going to keep going, we'll be doing Beautiful Katamari. So again, thank you very much. Have a great rest of PAC.
Now he soon realized in the late 1800s that cowboys coming off the trail did not have money to purchase whiskey or beer. So he would tell them, bring me a set of horns, antlers, or a jar of rattlesnake rattlers, and I'll give you a free whiskey or beer. Over the years, he and his wife accumulated a very large supply of those items, and they started making works of art. They made furniture, photo frames, all kinds of items that can still be seen in the Buckhorn today.
It's old Walgreens.
To our Texas Rangers Museum. The Texas Rangers are the oldest state law enforcement agency in the United States, and they just so happen to belong to Texas. So if you do go into the Buckhorn, you get 2 museums for the price of 1. And it is almost 40,000 square feet of museum space, so they do give you the second day for free because there is so much to see and do inside.
Yeah, the Buckhorn is like right next to the Alamo, so there's no reason even jumping off right now.
Now up here in front of us to our front left is going to be our Majestic Theater. The Majestic opened on June the 14th of 1929. It was the second largest theater built at that time in the United States, and the very first fully air-conditioned in the state of Texas. Women actually wore fur coats to opening night because they thought it would be freezing cold inside. It is now
Dude, ZZ Top is going to be here. They're here right now.
San Antonio Symphony. It is also a venue for touring Broadway attractions and performing arts and concerts. Now across the street on the right corner, there is a tall green clock. That clock is made out of cast iron and it stands 17 feet tall. This is our Hertzberg clock. The Hertzberg clock was purchased in 1878 by Mr. Eli Hertzberg, and it was placed in front of his jewelry store. It was the gathering place for all the gentlemen in the area at that time. Now in 1964, that jewelry store was sold to Zales. Zales did not want the clock, so it was left unattended for many years. In 1982, the family of Mr. Eli Hertzberg donated the clock to the San Antonio Conservation Society. It was restored, placed on this corner, and still to this day it has to be hand-wound and operates through a system of weights. Now right here past the light on the left corner, this is our St. Mary's Catholic Church. This is one of the oldest Catholic churches in the city of San Antonio. The cornerstone was laid in 1856 and services began in 1857. Now they used to hold 2 separate masses here every Sunday morning, one in English and one in German. Now the Germans eventually built their own church, which is St. Joseph's, and it stands right in the center of River Center Mall. Now this beautiful church was destroyed in the flood of 1921. There was about 9 feet of water in this area off of the San Antonio River that was restored by 1924. Up here to our front left is Aztec Theater. Now the Aztec was completed by 1926. Pardon me for one moment.
Oh, cool. Yeah, look at the river. See the river down there, Mia? Looks like those don't look like it's open.
Okay, my apologies. Right here on our front left, this is our Aztec Theater. Now, the Aztec was completed in 19...
Coming up to your left-hand side as well, you see the two towers right over the tree line. This is San Fernando Cathedral, built in 1731 by 55 families from the Canary Islands, which were summoned by King Philip of Spain.
1731, so it's built almost 300 years ago.
Once again, here's the river walk to your right and left-hand side. San Fernando Cathedral in 1966, we did have one of the presidents come and visit it, which was President Lyndon Johnson. 20 years later, 1986, it was the first and only cathedral in the state of Texas to be visited by a Pope, Pope John Paul II. Now, if you do have a chance to go into the cathedral, as soon as you enter, to your left-hand side, you'll find a marble casket. The marble casket is also known as the Tomb of Heroes, because that's where you'll find the remains of the three famous defenders of the Alamo: William Travis, Jim Bowie, and Davy Crockett. And if you do walk in further towards the back of the cathedral, you'll find out that almost everything is made out of 24-karat gold. Now, if you find a red circle somewhere on the floor of the cathedral, that is the indication of the center of San Antonio. You type in San Antonio to your GPS system, that's exactly where it's going to bring you to. And this is our stop for the San Fernando Cathedral, right here to your left-hand side, right across the street, right next to the Municipal Plaza building. Now, if you do have a chance to be here on a Tuesday night, well, as soon as it gets dark, they use the front end of the cathedral as a movie screen. They do have a short laser light show with the short film included. It's a pretty amazing thing to watch if you do have a chance. It was built to help protect the missions, especially missions on the Valero, now known as the Alamo. It is not a museum. It is a $6 donation to get in. It is closed on Mondays and all other days are open. If you'd like to hop off, this right here is going to be our hop on area. Right there, right across the street to your left-hand side, right next to the green light. Vietnam veteran, when he was in Vietnam, he lost his right arm. And when he came back home and recovered, he taught himself how to paint and draw with his left hand. And he became a really great artist. He became very famous throughout the downtown area because he has donated some of his artwork to some of the businesses here in the downtown. One that he is very famous for is coming up in a couple of blocks to your right-hand side, right across the Mila Park. It is on the wall of the Santa Rosa Children's Hospital. It is a 90-foot tall angel with the little boy standing right next to it. That little boy is actually his son, which his little boy was very ill at one point and was admitted to that very same hospital. He was going to make it to one thing, but everything says that he's something. That's right next to his son. And so he knew his son was going to come out very well healthy. Which he did. Until nowadays, he is very well healthy. And that's also how he got the idea of making that painting. He said he donated that to the hospital. That way the hospital and the children had an angel to look after them for years to come. That's coming up right here, right across the Mila Park. To your right-hand side. And in fact, it's not a painting. It's over 150,000 pieces of color tile put together. So you will see a lot better right about here. Pretty amazing piece of artwork. Did take a little under 1 year to complete it all. Now this right here to your left-hand side, that is the Market Square. I am going to go ahead and go around the block, park on this one-way street. Market Square has been around for a little over 200 years. It is currently owned by the Cortez family. They do have two famous restaurants, Mi Tierra and La Margarita. Michigan are very famous for the award-winning margarita.
Grite con locura, ¡ey! ¡Ey! ¡Eso! Baila esta cumbia un ritmo es legal, nadie se quede sentado, todos vamos a bailar.
Elevator ride to the top, you'll be taking in the best views of beautiful San Antonio. Built in 1968 as the centerpiece for the World's Fair, Tower of the Americas stands 750 feet above the sprawling Alamo City below. If you were to take the stairs up, it might take you a while to complete the nearly 1,000-step journey to the top. Relax and enjoy the view as we ascend skyward. Our first stop is Chart House Restaurant, serving legendary steaks and seafood as guests overlook the bustling cityscape below as the restaurant slowly rotates 360 degrees. Grab a cocktail, quick drink at Bar 601, and enjoy happy hour Monday through Friday. Our second and final stop will be the observation deck here at Tower of the Americas. Breathtaking panoramic views await. Throughout the observation level, we have information identifying landmarks and telling just a few tales of Texas' colorful history. Thank you for visiting Tower of the Americas. We're so glad you're here, and we hope you enjoy your visit.
Oh my gosh. Alright, this is the rest.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You have now boarded the boat for the narrated tour here in downtown San Antonio, Texas, the world-famous Riverwalk. My name is Michael. I'll be your tour guide this afternoon. The duration of the tour is going to be about 30 to 35 minutes long, maybe 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles if we travel around trip. Now, throughout the duration of the tour, from start to finish, please keep your bottom on the red padded seat at all times. No standing, no smoking, no seating up there in the front of the boat, please. Keep your bottom on the red padded seat. We do have life jackets on board. They won't be required. If you do happen to find yourself outside of the boat in the water, simply stand up, walk to the edge, and climb out of the river wherever you're at. It's about 3 to 5 feet deep throughout the majority of the tour. This is still the natural San Antonio River. Right now on this side, not a lot of action going on, not a lot of businesses. You got a couple of hotels like this one here directly to the right-hand side. This one here is called the Westin. It opened up in 1999. The large red building straight ahead, the oldest and most functional of its kind. That building is called the Bexar County Courthouse. Opened up back in the year 1858. Oldest courthouse in the state of Texas, and of course most functional as well. Now to give you as part of my tour, I'd like to name off some of the establishments that we're going to start bypassing once we re-enter. Now, throughout the duration of the tour, we actually bypass about 56 restaurants that operate along the banks of the Riverwalk. I won't name all 56, but I will name a few, just so you can get a lay of the land, so you can get a feel for where everything's at. Restaurants, bars, nightclubs, shops. Jury Plaza Hotel here to the right. The owner, Robert A. Jury, donated the entire 612-foot sidewalk here to the right. He also donated the bridge that we just passed right now, which connects to Main Plaza. If you have some time today, come up here to Main Plaza, here to street level. Go and check out the San Fernando Cathedral, the oldest active cathedral in the United States of America. See, the city of San Antonio not only has history about its own city, but also a lot of history involving the United States. Straight ahead is the San Antonio River. What we are in right now is manned with an all-male German choir. 1868 on Commerce Street. Neo-Gothic architecture on the outside. And on the inside, if you do happen to take a walk on the inside, which you certainly can, you'll find beautiful stained glass windows that were imported from Munich, Germany. Straight ahead, all the way up, the beautiful Marriott River Center Hotel. Tallest building in San Antonio at 38 stories. The one next to it, the one that we're now lining up with all the balcony windows, Marriott Riverwalk Hotel. Shops in the area, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and a convenience store as well. If you not been here before, let me welcome you to River Center Mall. The mall at Grand.
Okay, let's take a tour of our place. There's our door, and there's where Ross is staying. Same unit, technically. Come in here, let it adjust.
Hello.
There's Mia. Here is our kitchen. Full kitchen. Made a little bit of a mess already. Full kitchen, full-size fridge, microwave, stove, all of that.
There's something cute.
Mia thinks the salt and pepper shaker is really cute. Dining area. And the living room. Fireplace. I think it's looks like it's a fake one though. TV. There's Ross's unit. We'll come back to that one now. It's the bathroom. Okay, here we go again. It's having trouble focusing. Battery died before. Turn all these lights. The lights are still starting up. This full shower here. Big bathtub.
Bathroom.
Separate water closet there. Okay, here we go yet again. So I showed you all of this in the second video before the battery died again. I'm on battery number 3 now. I took a lot of videos today. Alright, and then here is the bedroom that Mia and I are sharing. TV and everything. Looks comfortable. Is it comfortable, Mia?
Yeah, it is comfortable. Oh, please.
Then out here, we've got a patio. Take better video tomorrow. You can actually get a view of the lake. Come back in here. Ross looks like he's already getting ready for bed. It is 7 o'clock and Ross is ready to go to sleep.
Oh, no sleep. I would not recommend going in there.
Ross's room is stinky right now, I guess, and it's really dark.
I like it dark, okay?
But yeah, Ross has basically a studio apartment here. But he's also got full kitchen, all the appliances, and there's a stinky bathroom in there we won't show you because I don't want to smell it. Okay, there we go. There's a stinky
There's
girl.
one more thing.
What? There's something that Mia wants to show us that she probably thinks is great. We'll see. Why'd you take me all the way through here? Yeah, that's just a closet. That's not that amazing. You're a dork. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What's that? Look at that. That's cute. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. See that thing?
I don't whatever that means.
You're a dork. It means silly.
What is that?
Look at that thing. Oh my god. Mia's happy. Mia had a good day. Okay. And here is our beautiful view of the lake. Canyon Lake, Texas. Video time. Oh my god.
Make a video.
I am making a video of the insanity. Look on the roof of that bank over there. Mia! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back there. Oh my god, this must be a continuous thing, seeing a little bird poop. There's power line. Oh my god, this must be a continuous thing, seeing a little bird poop. There's power line.
Kill nothing but time.
The bear pit. 8,000-year-old black bear jawbone.
You can see the humidity in here.
Yeah.
Or the
Everybody, as you guys come in, if you want to take a seat, I'm just going to explain this room. And that is called a column. And the little skinnier ones right over here, those are called soda straw stalactites. And they're kind of different. They are actually hollow and water flows through them. So if you were to break one off, because they are very, very delicate, you can use it as a straw. Oh.
Yeah.
You definitely want them down here for closer.
It's going to be a lot of hard to go off.
You okay?
With the water, it's fatter and fatter.
Yeah, and it depends on the drip of the water.
Yeah.
But it's pretty interesting. This one has a crack in it.
I'm going to fight tomorrow.
So of course, as we can tell, I can't really see all too much, but you can tell by the echo of my voice that we are in a fairly large room. So if you actually look over to the left-hand side of the handrail, and turn on the light, fourth wall shaft. The light that's all the way down there is the fourth wall shaft. Again, that is where the 3 men came in from. Now when they were coming down here, they were using a carbine lamp, which didn't give off very much light. They could maybe only see a few feet in front of them. So it wasn't until they were done installing all the lights, so they were able to fully appreciate the extent of this room. Now with all these lights turned on, this is what this room is going to look like. Just keep looking down there and turn them on one by one. So of course, we can tell now we are in fact in a very large room. Now this room that we are in is what we call the Jeremy room. I'll go into details here in just a little bit and how it got its name. But instead of anything now, we should talk. Down in the river though, without those calcite crystals down there, can get out to be about 1 inch long in diameter, which is a lot longer than all the other ones seen in that cavern system. Now they were formed a lot slower, so they did have a longer time.
We're going to change the rules slightly. It's a maximum of 6 minutes.
Ow! That's cruel.
After the restart, the clock does not stop.
Feel free to pass out. An information associate will be dispatched to revive you with hectic salve and adrenaline.
That game sounds so weird.
Everyone's silent. This is well done. Cheering and emotions for this one, all right? Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No pressure. You'll be fine.
Feel free to pass out. An information associate will be dispatched to revive you with hectic salve and adrenaline.
Oh, I remember this one. This seems oddly
Before we leave, can I get the 20 Omegadors to actually line up?
There will be blood.
Stand in line. In a line.
You know what else?
You can see everything right now.
We're just putting together the times at the moment, and we will know which 10 are actually going to progress through the rest of the Omega Zone.
Why? Even I'm not looking through there. There's no point. Because you can see it all with your eyes right now.